In an open letter to President Lazarus Chakwera, Malawian-born economist Chifipa Mango has highlighted several governance and economic issues in the country. He's attributed those shortcomings to Chakwera's poor leadership. The South African-based economist has offered an action plan he believes can help Malawi win back the confidence of the international community. I sat down with him for an in-depth interview, and here's how our conversation went. Talk to us about the need to pen an open letter to President Chakwera. In fact, the second letter that you've penned to him in the last 8 months. I think the first one was sometime in January this year.
I think the key aspects that you actually look at is you look at the environment that Malawians are operating under. I think there's always an environment of fear, victimization, and obviously compromised situations. The openness of society is very key in terms of creating debate. There's no one who's got a monopoly over the direction of the economy of Malawi. And when you open up areas of debate and engagement on the economic direction of the country, that's where you actually provide opportunity for people to start talking. And I think people have started talking. People have started to realize, why are we have problems of forex in the country? Why are we having fuel crisis in the country? Why is the cost of living going up in Malawi? And for that to happen, obviously you have to have solutions. And sometimes the best way of offering solutions when those that are in terms of power are not providing opportunities for an engagement is then you decide to say, let's open up this debate to the wider nation. And then these open letters, I think they have created an impact in terms of people in Malawi realizing that they have also got a voice in terms of the direction towards where the economy is supposed to be heading on. So that's, I think, the key message that we're trying to pass in here.
Well, let's talk about the promises that President Chakwera made before he came into power, progress, if any, that Malawi has made, and where, in your view, Malawi should be with good leadership.
I think Malawi, the promises were quite many, if I may put in that context. But I think when you look at that, you have to look at what is the data saying. And in the letter which I've penned the president, I'm saying, look at the macroeconomic environment in Malawi, and look at the key figures. What are they saying? The key figures are saying that we still got the challenges in terms of how we progress the Malawian economy in terms of the growth of patterns with regard to GDP. The size of the Malawi economy country is still just around $13 billion US, which is almost 0.01% of the global economy. And that's really a drop in the ocean in terms of participation of